came down to the wire, and I think we will see another one here. Splyce versus eUnited, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited for this one. Spread the word because this is going to be a good one.
Jumping straight into Forge, what an excellent map to get us started, because this really tests the limits of teamwork, crossfire, and coordination. With basically half the map completely split off by certain covers and certain routes, you really need to make sure that every time you're going for a play, you're not just going to get countered. All of a sudden, you're down both your home hill and theirs.
Yeah, very well said. Very small alleys and opportunities.
Small windows.
Small windows to go to the other side of the map. So let's here we go. Let's kick it off here. We're going to be taking a look at the overhead map to show you guys how they're going to play this out. Looks like a lot of people are going to be devoted. That's going to be 3 people to the control tower. Make that 2. 2 versus 2 fight about to go down. On board with Identives, the playmaker for this team.
Look, this is absolutely mirrored right now. And Identives does get smoke stunned out. Rocha is in there as well. They really want to make sure they can get control of this tower to get that cross Lancer down. You can see Icy, he's been left without a teammate there. A great up A from Identives comes out. He's looking for one more. He's chasing him down. He doesn't want Demo getting out of this one alive. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh,
my
Demo.
What a beautiful sequence by Identives. If we could see that reaction shot in slow motion, that was the first kill he got right there. That was beautiful. He picks up a double kill. We called him out to go big, and he did not disappoint. And Identives, who's Mr. Montage himself, puts his team on his back with a double kill to kick things off.
Look, he's playing like a man who thinks he's going to win in this game already, getting himself a huge double. We've got to stay on board with this man. He is going to be rotating back up top to ensure that the enemy team cannot get it. The Gambling with the Nash is trying to get in fast and heavy. Not going to find one. Great lance across. Rocha does get the first kill, and now he comes in and Identives picks up his 3rd one of the game. Once again, full map control in favor of Splyce.
Here we go, a very strong start for Splyce. They're going to have to hold the 2 cap here. Smart decision. Early on in these rounds, you don't want to go for a 3 cap because the respawn timers are so short. And it's paying off well for them. They're just going to set up. They're going to force eUnited to play their hand. A good pistol fire from Identives. He's going to full red demo. He wants that back A. Decides not to push for it. He recognizes, hey, my teammate can finish that off.
Look, he's got 3 enemies in front of him. Is able to take out one. Looking for a second one. Goes for the swat. Not going to find it. Gets taken out in the end by Icy, making him pay for that one. So now the momentum swinging back in favor of eUnited. Whether or not they can hold it is the question.
Yep, Red Icy, who is known to really...
Did you say
Ice? Snown. He's Snown. That's an Australian thing. Good day, mate.
I thought you meant like a pun on ice and snow.
What's going on? That would have been awesome.
That's what I thought you went for.
That's actually what I did.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I'm going to own that.
Great job, John.
Icy is known to really have ice in his veins. Of course, pun intended there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the way he plays. Look at him, calm and composed, not missing a shot, staying alive. He's going to pick up a kill right there. And now it's going to be eUnited, despite a poor initial. Let's go for the domination, and it's going to be Demo shutting down the push by involving.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to be able to get their C cap back, but not for very long, as Shoshay isn't a 1v1, but Kyle makes him pay. Gets himself a double, looking for that triple, as here comes Rocha. Not going to find it immediately, goes for the mistake. The roll, 3 kills for Kyle. Getting a 3 cap first round with 10-second respawns is huge.
That is huge, and Rogi, we got to make Snown a thing. They just got Snowned by Icy. Very well done.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Hashtag Snown. Making up words here on the fly. A good first round by eUnited. But again, look at the kill differential. Really actually even thanks to a nice bounce back from eUnited.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a questionable thing. Identives takes the 2v3. Going to see have a look at how that round went down.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful plays by Identives right there. Power weapon, of course, is going to be placed. They're going to place that power weapon, and here we go. Jumping into round number 2 here. Identives with 5 kills to his name. This is the reaction shot that he hit. Look at this. Beautiful reaction shot. Continues the other way and then picks up the 2nd kill immediately following Identives. The playmaker for this Splyce squad, however, it was eUnited that came out on top.
Yeah, that was just great play by Identives, really showcasing his ability. He said he's a montage maker himself. Let's see if Demo can shut him down off this initial, because it was Splyce who held that control for the majority of the game. Identives already getting himself one, really making a name for himself on this world stage. Looking for one more. Demo trying to stay alive, living true to his old name with the bounce, but unfortunately does go down Identives in the end, who immediately wastes no time, gets the cross.
Yeah, meanwhile, Choche is going to pick up Klaus is going to pick up a kill on Dezenide. Identives is doing so much right now. 7 kills, 4 downs, takes out his Lancers, putting so much damage into the middle of the map. And Involving is going to take out that kill on Clouds.
Nasha and Lancer get a man who can do both, because Identives, he's doing it all right now. No one is safe from the rain of fire coming down from this control room. They really need to send a few members to deal with it. Whether or not Identives has the backup will kind of determine how the fight for control goes.
Yep, so Identives playing the same spot we saw Solars play last round and playing it just as well. Choche is going to pick up an instant kill. Rocher takes out one. It's now a 3 versus 3 situation, but Identives is really useless up top in the situation.
Yeah.
He's going to rotate low side, help his teammate.
A great rotation coming out of him, making sure that Demo can't get more than he's entitled to. We heard the Gongs of War coming through just before, but it did get denied by that beacon. Here comes Demo with a huge double kill, making them pay. He's in their heads. You heard it from his mouth just before.
Yeah, and I got to say, Demo is feeling himself right now. The bounce is active, a good flank right there by Icy, and now it's going to be eUnited again. They're a team of such momentum. We talk about that often. And look, even though Splyce dominated the initial, they're not going to get the domination, but it looks like they're close to it.
Well, the first one falls to Spencer is there, getting the cross, but it's not going to be enough as finally Splyce are able to break the stranglehold. The point difference, not too much, but unless they get themselves a B cap and a C break, they're finding themselves in a very tricky situation.
Yeah, but a smart job by eUnited going for the 3 cap. They did not do that at the Invitational. They were content with 2 caps.
Reserved.
So interesting. 2 reserved, and now they're playing a little more aggressive, making the adjustments needed. I know they watched the film from the Invitational, and it's showing here in this one.
They are all around the Incinerator. Speaking of Incinerator, the Incins are coming on in. Dispenser is able to get the kill over. They're making their way onto C, but this isn't going to be enough as the members. It's only a 12-second respawn time. 2 kills, though, coming through to Splyce. Whether or not this can be the push that they need to cap all 3 hills, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yep, there you go. Nice play. Smart play by this member of Swarm right there. I think that is... It is Clouts.
Yep.
And he's just trying to stay alive as long as he can. However, he's going to get taken out here. Now it's Splyce with a 2 cap. Needs to go for the 3 cap, though. One mistake that they made here, they did not go for the 3 cap. They did not deny enough points. And finally, they're going to do that, but too little too late, in my opinion. Well,
Rocha gets cooked alive here and involving. He is going to try and cap this B heal. The C is broken, so they're not going to get it immediately off the bat. But this is buying them great time right now because 166 to 160 in favor of Splyce in just a second. Demo, who's been taking a full red, trying to stay alive in the pillars. Icy is there as well, but lead has been changed. Splyce now have it.
Yep, but keep in mind, it's going to be crucial. It's going to come down to the wire here. Whoever can win this B hill fight. Dezenai is going to get taken out by Kyle. Good push with Demo. Good rotation from Demo. They need to get the 2 cap here immediately. If not, they might have to push for the 3 cap. Choche's going to take out Kyle, and this one's going to come down to the wire here.
Oh, Demo, who's bouncing quite well. The kid's got movement right now. He's going in for the break. That's 2 kills, and they're losing their A simultaneously, but they only need to hold it for 8 more seconds. This could be Splyce tying the round up 1-1. Doesn't look like anyone from eUnited is going to get there in time, and a nail-biting finish.
Yeah, well played by Splyce there. All they had to do was turtle and fortify at their home hill. They realized, hey, 1 cap, 1 hill is all that we need. And Splyce is a team, I love listening to them communicate. I have no idea what they're saying.
I was just about to say.
Sounds beautiful.
Surely.
You can just tell it's great communication. I catch a word here and there. I took Spanish in high school.
There you go.
5 honors, thank you very much.
Let's see what they end up putting down here. Demo in control of that one. Going to be exiting off the control tower. Makes a lot of sense because Splyce seem to be getting that twice out of the 2 rounds here and controlling it quite well. Indentives picking up 9 kills. That's huge stuff.
Yep, only 44 seconds dead. He's staying alive. He's getting kills. He's doing it all right now for this team. Identives is such a playmaker. He has been. Gears Ultimate Edition, man. Him with the sniper rifle was a scary thing, and it's picked up here in Gears 4 as well. And see who's going to win this fight. Demo and Icy, a formidable duo up top. And it looks like Identives is not going to come for the fight. They're going to change their strategy up thanks to the weapon placements. And Demo's going to have forced to rotate.
It's in the mantle here, but he's going to find Indentives right near side. The first one goes down. Demo, he's full red. He needs to get the revive and get himself out to safety. But Indentives, this man is on fire right now. Clout's trying to go huge, but gets denied away from that one. Now B Hill in full control by Splyce. Great mix-up of the strategies.
Yeah, and we got to keep rolling with Identives here. He's playing out of his mind. Let's take a look and see what he's doing. That's working so well for him. Well positioned. Good job using your Lancer there, knowing which weapon to have out. A lot of Gears players think, I need to have my shotgun out non-stop. The pro players always do. No. Use your Lancer when you're supposed to use your Lancer. Have the right weapon out at the right time is crucial. I don't care what game mode you're playing.
Well, you said you wonder what's going right for these guys. And I'll tell you what, they got the sickest weapon skin in the game going for them right now. These guys, not only do their jerseys look amazing, they got the track pants on, they've got the sickest Lancer skins. These guys definitely winning that MLG Fashion Award. As you see, Indentives does take out one. Icy makes him pay. Icy seems to be the only one on this squad that can take him down a notch.
Oh, and Icy actually ends up taking a double kill. Yes, they're winning the Fashion Award, but I'm sure they prefer to win the Championship Award here. So Splyce needs to change things up here. Their sweatpants aren't enough right now.
A man after my own heart right there. Got to go for the W or nothing. Looks like Demo really trying to make a play in the enemy hill. But that's it. Yeah. Good cross. The cap's coming out though for Splyce. They might want to take this one away. They do have the 2 hills. They're up maybe 20 or so with change.
Yep. And one thing you pointed out earlier, Rogi, is 2 halves of this map. They're really split.
Yeah.
Splyce has been dominating one. That's the control room side. and really eUnited's been dominating the other. That's the incinerator side. So it's really a 50-50 type of game here, and it's close. 1-1, we're tied up here. Slight lead for Splyce, but we've seen before, as quick as they got that lead, they could lose it. It could all fall apart because eUnited plays with such momentum.
Oh, that's exactly right. They know how to play off even the slightest of victories here. Going to be chucking some flames in the pillars. Not going to find a kill off that one. Does go down, but Clouds picks up Denizen on the back. We'll see if Dispenser can make those flames work his magic. He's able to force them off the cover. That means if they have control room, they can get the cross from above. Yeah,
2 dead right now, Rogi as well. So 5-on-3 opportunity for eUnited. Another thing they did not do well in the Invitational is taking their numbers, taking their advantages, and it's going to happen again. They did not play wide. Why put yourself in a position to get taken out?
Well, there was only one scenario where Splyce come back and win that game, and eUnited just kind of set it up for him, gets the body on the meat shield, looking for one more. Identity! This man is insane. They are still up a good amount of points, 25 at the moment, and they are recapturing their home. Immediately goes for the cross. This guy, his reflexes and map awareness is unparalleled right now.
Is he a bot, Rogi? Honestly, the way he is playing, man. Keyboard and mouse, call him a robot, call him whatever you want to call him. He's not missing shots. He's not missing a wall bounce here. He's still alive. He's finally going to get shut down by Dispenser.
Look, I think the best thing to call him right now is Indentives, because there's no better compliment we can give him. 20 points away from taking this Splyce, but only 20 points behind our eUnited, and they're in a good position to maybe go for a break on C. Doesn't look like anyone from Splyce has set up a valiant defense here. With only 15 seconds left on the clock, here come eUnited for one last push. They may have enough to take it away.
There it is, the momentum shift again, despite some huge plays from Identives. It's not going to matter. eUnited is going to bounce back. A huge round by eUnited, coming back from the deficit in that one.
Yeah, great stuff. These guys, they both know how to play off momentum, but you can tell that eUnited know how to way more. They get even the slightest of advantages, and all of a sudden, you're hearing the gongs, you're hearing your caps. You got to like do that panic strat where it's like, crap, we got to go for home, we got to go for home. Ignore everything else, home, home, home. And then they just funnel you in, force you out, and take rounds.
Yeah, Splyce has not necessarily, despite a couple, we keep saying it, a couple kills from Identities. He's giving his team 5-on-3 opportunities, 5-on-4 opportunities. You got to take your numbers game. You got to put some pressure on that away hill. And Splyce hasn't done a tremendous job. We haven't seen Splyce win a round yet with the domination. I don't think we have. The one round they won, I think, was 210 points, maybe close to it.
They just went straight for their home hill and defended it.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it was. Exactly. So Splyce maybe could step on the trigger, step on the gas pedal a little bit more, play for that 3 cap, especially in the later rounds. Of course, textbook years would say don't play for the 3 cap as much early on, but eUnited throws that textbook in the water.
So we got the sniper down low, and all of a sudden, look how Splyce changed their strategies. They sent 4 over to Incinerator to ensure they get themselves that rifle. And look at Indentives, the aggression this man displays, forcing the flame on the enemy's hill, and then maybe even looking for more.
On board here with Identives, 1v1 situation. Oh, he's going to 180 dispense a huge kill right there. The individual skill displayed by this guy is out of this world right now. On board with Dezenide.
He's got himself that sniper rifle. Let's see if he can make a play with it. Looking around, trying to find someone up in that control room, but everyone on this eUnited squad knows not to poke their heads out when pretty much anyone at this venue can snipe it off, right?
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Maybe not me.
Yeah. You and I both. And there's the missed headshot from Dezenide. You got me excited there.
Unfortunate. And the Swarm Sniper, he's got a big fat head, especially the black steel skin. It looks like he's headbutted a hot plate on that one, but Indentives gets the first one. He does have the backup involving in a 1v1 as well. Indentives, it doesn't matter how red this man is, he just won't go down. Goes for the cheeky melee, didn't have any ammo in it and finds it regardless. Either the front of his gun or the butt of his gun. It's a deadly weapon to this man.
Takes out his Lancer immediately, using every weapon at the right time again. Takes out his shotgun and takes out Clouts here. And now he's going to put some pressure in the home hill, but spawn protection, he does not account for spawn protection. It doesn't even matter. You can be invincible, and you still can't take him out. There you go, 2-2 now.
They have spawn protection, but they don't have indentive protection, because right now that's what they need. This man is single-handedly demolishing this eUnited squad.
Identives Insurance coming at you live here at an expensive cost. It's hard to defend against this guy. And now it's going to be eUnited with a weapon to place here. Let's see what decision they make. Dispensa choosing. Team decision, of course. No power weapons yet really on the map. Sniper rifle is considered a secondary weapon in Gears 4. Not really much of a power weapon as it was in Gears Ultimate Edition. Embar's going to be placed, all right.
Chucking down the triple whirler here, so going to have a lot of fun with that one. Sniper versus Embar, just even more so, just splitting the map in half further and further again.
Yep. And I got to say, I've seen some disgusting clips. We keep talking about it, but Identities with the Embar, very, very good with it. Don't want to get it in his hands. Let's see how the strategy changes here. He goes back up top. So last round he went E-Hill. Oh, sorry, opposite Incinerator.
Yep.
This round he's up top.
Well, this is what I really like about this Splyce squad. They've demonstrated so many different strategies and the understanding to pull them off as well. Any team can just go, hey, we need to run forward to the power weapon, but the ability to utilize that side of the map as well as a power weapon is what separates the gods from the greats.
Yeah, without a doubt. And then there you go. Good rotation from Identities, realizing he's not maybe the most helpful. There you go. The power up and the M-bar is going to be picked up by Splyce. Rocher's going to pick up one on Demo. 5-on-3 now. And keep in mind, Rogi, it's 5th round here, so very long weapon timers.
Oh.
That's a 4-on-1 situation. They need to capitalize. This should be a 3-cap coming in from Splyce.
Yeah, Classy only one on the map. He does get a first kill, but is it going to be enough to get into B in time? You can hear the gongs coming down, but he's up in control, so he actually has no hope of taking out that one. You can see them getting there animated, they're pumped, they're ready to play.
Of course, Coach eUleap, former pro player of Frag Dominant back in Gears War 2 behind them, keeping them calm, keeping them collected, and testing his Spanish out to try and communicate with these guys. There's clouds on your screen. Now, eUnited, another decision to make. Last decision, in my opinion, was not a great one. You know, I think Red Icy, phenomenal with the M-bar. They did not put enough emphasis or importance on that M-bar. And now let's see what they decide. Looks like it's going to be nades at the incinerator.
Sure. Have to see whether or not they can utilize that well, because like you said, half the fight's putting a power weapon down, the other half is utilizing it. Like, anyone can chuck a boom on the map, but it's whether or not you play for that. And that's what we've seen Splyce do. They understand what each weapon brings to a map, and we're going to be seeing a 2 top, 2 mid, 1 incinerator opening here.
Yep, big fight going to go down. It's a 2-on-2 fight. Icy's going to come on top over Identives, and guess what, folks? Identives is now out of the game. Ooh. So is Rocher for 18 seconds. Now, eUnited needs to take this advantage, and you see them flying right now for the away hill.
Look, we've seen what they've done with 10-second respawns. I can only imagine the mayhem they're going to cause with this 18. Here comes Icy, just making the pay in the back, looking for one more off the wall. Takedown involving. He is on a 3-kill spree right now, and that's not 3 kills. It's going to be 3 hills off it as well.
So well played by Red Icy up top, but the C hill's going to be broken. An overextend is going to come in. Smart play. It's not over yet, Rogi, and they're going to get the A hill as well. So, wow, Splyce lives to see another day thanks to a great play. I'm not sure who that is across the map from them.
Look, he just beeline straight for the C hill, and when you're in that scenario, there's only one way you're getting out of it, and Shoshay, he gets the kill as well, does go down in the end to Dispenser, but Indentives picks himself up that sniper. Now, eUnited may have found themselves in a bit of an awkward position where they may have been celebrating a little bit too prematurely. We'll have to see if they can compose themselves as Indentives is going to work on clouds.
Oh, Icy picks up a headshot with the M-bar. Identives picks up one with the sniper, so these guys are putting on a clinic right now with the power weapons. 15 kills for Icy. I think it's 19 for Identives.
Yeah, I feel bad for our boy Waldo. How's he going to catch all this action right now? He's going to have the magic hands.
On board with Icy here. Good play again by Choche. I cannot express that enough. Overextending and capping that hill, and maybe it's a nice play by Choche. It's a misplay by eUnited. You have to keep an anchor. That's why there's an anchor in this game. Good hit by Icy. He's not going to connect for the headshot.
And Demo goes down to a frag grenade. They pick up that flame as well, so Splyce in a great position to run away with this. Good Lancer coming on Icy in a bit of a precarious scenario. He does have cards to back him up. A huge shot. Whether or not they can capitalize on it is a different thing, because there is the flame grenades. Kyle goes down. Now, the team kill coming out of Rocher. There was no one even in front of you, so not sure what that Nasher bullet was for.
Honestly, yeah, what are you going to poke Icy from far away and shoot with a peanut, you know? I'm not sure what you're going to connect there if you're Rocher. But it's all right. They're still in a decent spot here. The C hill is not yet not capped currently, but it is the home hill for eUnited, so expect them to spawn and get there. Demo's going to take out Choche, and now Splyce, who showed a valiant comeback, looking like their backs are against the wall again. Oh, nice shot right there by Icy, realizing all I need to do is hit the body shot.
Well, Icy, he's got the flames, he's got the ember. Maybe he should change his name to Flamey or something like that, because he's not playing quite cold right now, just waiting for it. Does block off his opponent's escape. He's going to buy him a little bit of time here, as Rocher can't really do much in this position.
And if I'm Rocher, I'm not really doing much right now. I'm not helping my team. I'm not in a great position to help my team. And now he's going to, on the flank.
He has to make a play.
Oh my
he
goodness.
takes it out.
Goes for the back A.
That's 2 for Dispenser, though.
Did Rocher get the double? Nope, he's going to get taken out immediately. That's 3 kills now for eUnited.
Valiant effort, but unfortunately it was all for naught, as it looks like eUnited in about 3 seconds or so will be taking out the 6th round of the game and tying it up 3-3.
There you have it. Rogi, it has been back and forth, trading punches right now. It is 3-3. This is a telltale for a possible round number 13, which I would be so excited about. Keep in mind, guys, it is now round number 7, halftime. The hills are going to swap. The respawn timers are going to decrease to 10 seconds, so the game really changes in entirety.
Look, now this is where stuff gets interesting on Forge, because you've got that D and F hill so close to each other. You really have to make sure you control the control tower. And really just kind of leave one person to their own devices at E, but it looks like we will be seeing maybe 2.
Wow, very spread out.
Coming out of Splyce here, so they
Interesting strategy over at E-Hill. We're going to be on board with Identiv. Splyce runs a 2 E-Hill.
Not capping F either, so they're really playing this one off the cuff.
Yeah, that's a smart play. They're going to catch Dispenser with his pants down. Identiv needs to connect. Yes, they are, so that's an early 5-on-4 here. Easy E-Hill grab, but the button was pressed. They can't cap that E-Hill for another 8 seconds.
So maybe not capturing that F, bit of a blunder from Splyce, but they are going to get great cross coming down. Indentive's in such a great position here, but remember, Demo is going to be coming off the respawn very soon. This is the first round, so 10 seconds. Indentive's goes down. There's no one out to help him. He might just tap up here, actually.
Yeah, they might Lancer him down again here. Cloud's in a bad spot, so Identiv is drawing enough attention by pushing there. Oh, Splyce with a triple kill, and I think Identiv's tapped up. He didn't die.
Yeah, he's right there. He's going to be back into the fight any second now. Icy needs to go huge, gets a huge one-shot, but gets full-redded and down by Rocha, who doesn't mind taking a shot to the face, is able to use that aggression. They could be winning in about 1 second.
Oh, and the F-Hill is barely going to get broken. Another overextend, this time from eUnited. Smart play right there to push the away hill and get the break.
Yeah, I like this by Splyce. They back out. They want to retain control of the map while they have a point lead here. But you can hear the gongs coming on down. Identiv is still in the hill. He loses a teammate who turns into a meat shield. So Icy needs to pick up this cog player if he wants a hope at returning the pendulum back to the enemy side.
Yep, on board with Icy, who, if you will, is the eUnited version of Identiv. He's been playing out of his mind as well.
Well, they're about 40 points down, but they do have 2 kills.
Yeah, a bit of a deficit here. Thanks to an aggressive and a really good sequence of kills for Splyce. They've got themselves a nice 50-point cushion here, holding the 2 cap. But it's going to be Kyle knocking out DOMINATION. Now a 5-on-4 situation for eUnited.
Yeah, DOMINATION goes down, and Kyle is going to be able to capture that incinerator. But Shoshe does get the kill on Dispenser, looking for one more. Great lance across. Kyle just needs to hold his wide, make sure he can't get into one-shot ranges. A lot of people in this game just tend to play for the one-shot.
Yeah, they definitely do. He plays a little more passive there. Smart decision by Kyle. Now he's going to, he's going to actually get himself in a decent defensive spot. He is marked, so Choche knows exactly where he is. Kyle staying alive. Dispenser's going to rotate. Icy takes out Identiv's up top, proving that he is the better Identiv.
Looks like it's 1v1 at fans right now, Kyle and Shoshe. Kyle definitely getting the better of that one, as he does have a teammate as well, but Shoshe looking to take him out. Gets the first shot. Can he get the second? No. Dispenser is able to finish him off. Incinerator has been used on the E, but 50 seconds down, they really need to go for a break here. I don't know if Desert is in a good position right there.
Yeah, it's a good 1v1. Another good kill by Demo. Involving takes out one, so now it's a 4-on-3 situation. Rocher with the Lancer out. He's going to get taken out by Dispenser, and are they going to get the triple cap here? Can they do it in round number 1? Or the first round of the second half, if you will.
Well, they're not going to get the break. The smoke comes through. It's a good one as well, but unfortunately, it smokes out Shoshe as well. He is able to get the first shot, misses the second. Dispenser's still alive, and he just blows him away.
That is huge. And look at the look at the score differential. It is shrinking right now for eUnited. They're going to pick up some huge kills.
Dispenser gets the 4-piece.
Unbelievable play by Dispenser. 4 kills to his name.
But look at that. The overextension once again paying dividends for someone. This time it is Splyce, but they will, I think, go down unless they are able to break the hill. They're losing their D. The E's coming through, so only the F hill is the last thing that Dispenser can defend. He's on a 6-kill spree, a 7-kill spree off the back of a triple kill right now.
We need to get a replay of the 7-kill streak that we just saw from Dispenser, single-handedly securing them the win there. What a huge play by Tommy Dispenser. Wow, hailing from the East Coast, and he is getting hyped right now.
Move over, Indentives. Move over, Icy. We have a new Slayer on the top of our to watch.
Beautiful. Yeah. 7-kill streak for Dispenser to end that one out. That round had Splyce written all over it.
Exactly right. They only, eUnited, they came back into it off a Hail Mary overextension to break the F hill. Then all of a sudden, Splyce, they're like, we only need the 2. Then it's, we only need the 1. And then Dispenser is, well, I need 7. He takes him out.
And 20 kills for Dispenser now. He's tying his teammate Icy, just like that. eUnited. Identiv's 22 kills to his name. He's leading the way with total kill count. Instants are going to be picked up for both teams here. And they will continue on to fight the 1v1 on the anchor side.
DOMINATION really needs to pick up his game because he's kind of slacking right now. Only on 4 kills, hasn't broken that double digits yet. So hopefully he can find his rhythm, find his groove, and Splyce can find a few more rounds here because they are down 3-4 at the moment to eUnited. Dispenser using both those flame grenades. Unironically inside of the incinerator here, so a little bit fitting. Rocha is able to get the kill onto Demo. So man advantage goes over to Splyce early on.
And now it looks like Dispenser's going to get taken out. It's going to be a 2-man advantage. Good rotation comes in. Maybe some poor communication from eUnited, not calling out the rotation. So now a 5-on-3 opportunity. If I'm Kyle, I need to just stay alive, value my life right now, wait for my teammates to respawn. He's going to do exactly that.
Kyle doing a good job keeping them at bay, but they are down a hill right now, so Splyce, the lead will be ticking up for them ever so slowly, but unless eUnited do something, they might want to make a play over on that D hill, but Indentives wins that 1v1 against Clouts, and looking to make a play on that Effie. He's going to get the crossfire. Oh, a big shot onto Icy. One more to take it home, but right now Icy seems to be his kryptonite and is playing true. He needs just one more, but guess who's there to back him up? It's Kyle.
That just an opportunity to go big there, not able to connect, thanks to the support of Kyle. Well called right there, Rogi. 86-68, 20-point lead for Splyce. But again, you can never count eUnited out. Demo is down. He's going to get taken out.
Yep. Looked like he was going to tap up there, and I'm sure he was feeling it too. E-Heal looks like he is under contention right now, but Roche is going to get that one. Indentives gets the revenge kill onto Kyle. Dispenser gets the 1v1 onto Shoshe, gets the 2v1. This man is on fire.
And who said
Hopefully
Tommy Dispenser cannot use a shotgun, man?
I feel like if they press the button, he'll still live. He's that hot right now.
Playing out of his mind, known as a support player, known to use his Lancer, he's showing he can shotgun with the best of them.
Oh, we heard the gongs coming out prematurely here as eUnited are able to retake their airfield, but they do find themselves in a little bit of a hole right now. About a 40-point deficit as Clouts trying to make a play with that Nasher, not going to find anything. Dispenser has himself the flame grenade, so he's in a good position to go huge here, but all Splyce need to do is defend that D-hill, and this should be gravy.
Yeah, keep in mind though, 2 members, it's a 2-on-2 over at the E-hill. If I'm eUnited, I disagree with that. Take your 4v3 advantage to the other side of the map.
Sure.
Splyce is really investing a lot of resources over at that E-hill, but no, it's actually going to work out decently for them. Big fight's going to go down to both sides. 2-on-2 and a 3-on-3, just like you said, Rogi. It's split down the middle, half of the map. So 2 separate fights going down.
Look, eUnited have won like this before. They've been down and out, then all of a sudden, off the back of a huge play from any one of their members, they are able to go huge. Demo, he's trying to get the kill over the wall. Does get it, does go down to Zezenide. Oh, it's such a difficult name to say in such a high pressure situation, and you can hear they've broken the D-hill. They're looking for more, but Roche is able to get a huge 2v1 to save the game. He's in A, he's capping it. He's looking for another one. There it comes, and just like that, it looks like Splyce will be tying it up 4-4.
Yeah, all they need is a single hill at this point. They're going to get exactly that. So ladies and gentlemen, again, the pattern continues. I can't overspeak here. Nope, yeah, it's going to actually happen.
Yep.
Pattern continues. Another tied round here, 4-4, all tied up, going into round number 9. Respawn timers are at 16 seconds.
It's a crucial round right now because the last thing you want to do is fall behind so close to that 7-round marker. Losing a few rounds early on, especially in that first half of the map, isn't too detrimental. But remember, things can just go from 0 to 100 on the second half of Forge. Look how close DNF are on the map. That's about like an index finger length on the overview right now. So that gives you an idea of how quick it is to get to.
Well said here. I'm going to look at the opening strategy here and see what they're going to do. A lot has changed. A lot of power weapons now on the map. Instance and M-Bar was placed in the control tower here. It's going to be 4 over for both teams. Let's see how many they send to control room. It's going to be 3 up top. Make that 4 up top. Wow. Devoting 4 people to the control room right now. They're going to try to overrun that.
Indentives is first in, best dressed. Demo trying to contest with that one, but they just want to get in and out with the Ember. So Indentives picking himself up that one. We'll have to see how well he can utilize that weapon.
Yeah, smart play right there. Devote 4 people, scare them a little bit, put them on their back foot, grab the M-Bar and dip out. I like that decision right there, and it's going to pay off a good one shot from Clouds. All they have to do is hit him once, and they're not going to down him. There it is.
Very low, but they do get it in the end. Dispenser goes down to Shoshe in that 1v1 Ember fight. Kyle's full red. I think he got stunned as well. Gets pistoled down from across the map. They are going to save their teammate. All he needs to do is meat shield him, but kind of fumbling that one. They could go for the D-hill right now, but E still not in possession. Finally getting capped by Splyce and Indentives. He knows that there's one going for F, so he has to return back to that.
Yeah, plays on plays right there by Indentives. Good job using that M-Bar too. Very effectively. Icy's going to be full red. He's going to get taken out here. Revived, though, so a good push by Icy. A good follow-up by Demo. Now a big fight's going to go down. Rocher is going to hit the first shot here, and Icy's going to miss the one shot. How is he still alive? And he's going to come out on top.
Dude.
Wow. That's a long fight.
Yeah, he stole that one, I'm going to tell you, because he was missing every other shot. But all of a sudden, Splyce, they find themselves down 2 hills as one player is still in that F hill for eUnited. And with only E available, Splyce really need to get their house in order.
Yeah, and honestly, they had a 5-on-3 situation and an M-Bar. There's no reason, in my opinion, they shouldn't have won that fight. But unfortunately, an overextend is what cost them. Fortunately for them, that is. On board with Indentives, 27 kills to his name.
Look, finally going to be getting their home back here. And oh, Icy getting the Mantle Y execution as well. Saw that on my second monitor. So he said half the battle's getting into these guys' heads, and what a better way to show that I don't need to go for the free kill. I want to go for the long, lengthy execution and take you down. Clouds is able to get that one. For another one now, eHill in favor of eUnited.
Yep, look at the score at the top left of your screen, 120 to 110. Very close one in this round. This could be a key differentiator. Maybe one team can catch fire in winning this. Instants are going to be picked up by Icy. On board with Clouds right now, only 11 kills, maybe playing more of a support role. Not a lot of breaks or caps, though, so not playing much objective.
Well, eUnited keep it up. They are going to take over the lead against Splyce, who are only ahead by a couple of seconds right now.
Ooh, all right, giving Icy the M-bar. Putting a lot of faith in this man.
That's manners right there.
It is.
Icy's got some flame grenades as well. Through the smoke, takes him out. Heat-seeking flame grenades right now. Has another one to his name. Does he want to use it over the cover? Waits for the roll, waits for the up A, but unfortunately isn't rewarded for that one. Looking for even the slightest of domes to be poked right here to take him off with the M-bar. Re-rotates out to ensure that his team gets through. Roshet does get the first one onto Dispenser, so shutting him down a little bit. The double down comes through. It's all going to be on Evolving, who can clean up both those down. There's no more Ember on the map, and now the D-Hill is about to go down.
And the triple cap's coming in. That's going to be more than enough here. It looks like they're going to not. Nope, it's going to be a triple cap. The domination comes in from Splyce. So well played. That was a 3v2 up top.
Yeah,
Rocher and Involving. They held their ground. It's so easy in that situation to just want to retreat, to want to run. They knew they had a really advantageous position, held their ground, and won the 3v2 clutch. Well played by Rocher and Involving up top.
That's exactly right. And maybe some of them want the glory after we... Indenters have been hogging the spotlight here, so you've got to go for some glory plays eventually. And
weapon we're going to place here, yeah.
Looks like they are hovering the X at the moment, so they do want to play once again over to the control tower side of the map.
Yeah, they're really trying to force that fight at control tower, which is interesting for eUnited because they haven't really won a lot of the fights up there. Identive's had his way in the first half, and right there we saw Splyce devote a lot of resources that way to win that first initial last round.
Involving sub 150 death count at the moment. This guy, not only is he 21 kills, he is also the least time spent dead in the entire game. So doing work for his team, just beelining straight into the corner there. He's got Indentives in his sight, does Icy. Gets a few of the shots, so Smoke Grenade's really paying dividends. Demo made his way up in the Clanker to try and get a few good shots down. Well, we can obviously see that the Ember is still there. Rocher gets the first kill. Denazyme gets the next one. Another one coming out of Rocher. Finally gets shut down by Icy, but that's going to be a free Ember going over to Indentives whenever he wants to take it. Oh, looks like he will be getting revived here. Great stuff by Indentives. Once again, you can hear the triple cup coming out already so soon. Dispenser is down, and just like that, Splyce make it a 6-4 match.
Wow. Well done by Splyce there. They really dominated that fight from the very beginning. Good job by Involving and Identives up top. Yeah. Being annoying, staying alive as long as possible, and doing a good job staying alive right there.
Great stuff. Basically, nearly all of them going to be breaking that 20-kill barrier here. Have to see whether or not they can do it, because this could potentially be the last round of the game, and eUnited could be scratching their heads a little bit here, thinking, Demo, maybe you shouldn't talk too much smack. You got these guys a little bit too riled up.
Yep.
And Indentives taking it to heart, maybe go a little nicer next. Keep to the brotherly love stuff. I like that.
Don't want to awaken the beast sometimes, that's for sure. And one thing I really question is eUnited's weapon placement. They've had the choice to place whatever weapon they want 2 rounds in a row and have not really done a lot with it. They could have changed strategies. They could have caught them off guard. Instead, some very passive weapon placements. And
I found that seems to be the mentality of a team that don't think they can win the initials.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it's going to end up biting them here. This time, though, Splyce not going to be going for the contest on to the Ember, so Icy gets that one free of charge.
Yeah, round 11 here, 18-second respawn timers. He's going to hit that one. I don't think he connected for the kill, though. Spencer picks up instants now, but they're down. Oh, Dispenser's going to get taken out from very far away by Choche.
Yeah, that must have been a lob or point blank. Yeah, if that was a point blank, Choche would have been on the wrong side of the map already. But Splyce really, once again, mixing up the strategy here. Just complete. Oh, Icy, man. He didn't like me saying that one. Wants to shut me up. Looking for another one on Involving, but choosing to opt out of that.
If you would have hit that shot, I would have tied my tire on my head and ran around in circles, because that would have been disgusting. A double kill almost comes in from Icy, and he's going to hit the body shot. Can he get that? No, he barely misses that one.
Clouds does go down, but no one in position to pick him up, so he will just be able to crawl back and tap up here. But they find themselves in a 20-second deficit right now. A Splyce, like I said before, Icy cut me off with a beautiful headshot. They've mixed up their strategy once again, this time focusing for a very safe and slow play around that E-Hill, making sure they have fan control. Identives Doing a little bit too ham. It does back off, allowing his teammate to pick up the slack, and does just that. But Kyle's there as well to take him out. So Identives really needs to win this 1v1. His Lancer, a little bit spray right there, gets baited in. Kyle with a huge one-shot.
Yeah, beautiful slap shot by Kyle right there, holding his ground. He was full red. A lot of people, again, would have retreated, but understanding he has an advantageous position. Take notes, folks. This round has been back and forth. Splyce has held the 2-cap for most of the round, but a 2-cap's not going to do much for you in round number 11. It's really about getting an ace.
You can see the Lancer fight coming in from the control room. Flame grenades have been picked up by Splyce. We'll have to see whereabouts they use him. Rocher is just holding it quite well, but he's going to be staring down the barrel of 2 loaded Nashes right now. He choose to roll back, get himself to safety as he does have the backup of 3. Eventually, though, Splyce, they are under the pump. They need to make a play because eUnited, if they hold this 2-heal setup, you can see a massive fight going on over at Fans. Looks like they will, Choche will take down Demo in that one. eUnited will take this round.
Yep, it looks like it. Kyle takes out Choche as well, so 4-on-4 situation. Oh my goodness, Dispensa.
That's disgusting.
That was beautiful.
Filthy.
Takes out his his shotgun from having his Lancer out and wins the 1v1. Big 1v1 right now. And Dispensa's not missing yet.
He gets it returned on him. That's how he just got the kill, and then immediately, like clockwork, gets it revenge. And now Involving is able to survive a frag grenade blast right there. He does have backup, but wants to make sure that his health is replenished. Getting the break on the D could have been enough, but look how close the score is. They need to do something.
Keep an eye at the top left of your screen, folks. 186 a pop is about to go down here. Double cap's going to go in from Splyce. That's just about going to secure them the win here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way unless eUnited can get into that D hill, F hill. Will we see them? But Splyce, they're looking to take the first map against eUnited in this best of 3. Great stuff. Unfortunately, the momentum that eUnited shown time after time wasn't enough to bring them over the edge. 4 straight rounds after being tied up. Splyce take it home.
Yeah, well played by Splyce there. And I got to say, coming off a loss to Enix, a heartbreaking loss in game number 3, 7-6. You could be down in the dumps. You could maybe have the choke factor in the back of your head. They completely removed any negative doubt in their heads. Came out strong in map number 1.
Well, that's one of the factors that a lot of people that play online don't realize when you come to the LAN. It is, it's not just get in and play your game, go to bed. You're here from the second the doors open to the second the doors close, and you need to be on for your select time period. So, and that can happen whenever, right? That's like, we've been hearing over the last speakers, come play your games, come play your games. So you got to be ready all the time, and to get in and play on the top of your game, it's not an easy feat, I'm telling you.
That is so true. Of course, Splyce